So Stuart, sadly another disappointing afternoon here at home today. Your thoughts on the game?
Bitterly disappointing, for being honest. I think for an hour of the game we're in the game. I'll look at the penalty kick again. I think it looked like at the time there was only one person in the ground thought it was a penalty kick, so I'll get a look back at it, but ultimately that's not what's cost us the game. It's for defending it's cost us the game. And I think the last half hour we get caught. Second goal is kind of similar to the Hamilton game where we're in the game and then we lose it. That next goal with the second goal we done at the back post, and then after that it's a long afternoon for us again against a right good side. No taking it away from Andy's team, they're a super team, and I've no doubt if anybody finishes above Alloa will be in the playoffs. There's no doubt about that in my mind. You see the quality, having the quality to bring off the bench, but Alloa's certainly not our issue at the moment. It's ourselves, and we need to find the reaction from the guys going forward, because we can't be getting beat 3 and 4-0 at home and accept that. It's not acceptable from myself as a manager and the boys as well. So we need to find a spark, Brian, a reaction to that. I know we've got the game Tuesday, which is great, but we can't be going down like that at home. The last 3 games is bitterly disappointing. There's been moments in the game where we're okay. I think Ewan's got a great chance at should do better at 1-0. But we're clutching at straws if it's only one chance we're talking about, and then once they get their second goal, they start cutting us open as if we're not there. Defensively, we're kind of all at sea to an extent of that. But that aside, we'll keep, and all we can do is work harder. As I say, we've got the game Tuesday night. Guys will get a chance to put their hand up and get themselves in a team. But it's tough stretch of games it's been at the moment, no doubt about that, and we're hurting. We're hurting, the players are hurting, directors, supporters. It's not easy for them coming along and we're asking them to come out every week and support us, but we need to give them something to cheer about, and it's not been acceptable the last few weeks.
Yeah, and you talk about how the game can swing on these kind of fine margins. As you said, at kind of 1-0, Ewan gets a wee bit of a break of the ball, yeah, which we didn't get a lot of today. And you just think there's nobody better than you would want to land to than him. And I guess he's maybe still a little bit rusty. He's only back a couple of games, having been out for quite a while. But those, if that goes 1-1, then it is potentially a completely different game.
Yeah. We keep saying it is fine lines, but ultimately we've got to beat a better team again today. There's no question of that. So we can't use any excuses. Alloa were simply better than us. Clinical as well, took their chances, broke on us quickly towards the end of the game, where we weren't even trying to gamble too much and push up the park. We know how vulnerable we are at times within that. But yeah, as I say, a disappointing afternoon for everybody concerned. So I'll go away and reflect on it over the weekend, as I always do. We'll watch the game back. I guess what we've got as a team, we've got a chance to certainly try and get back into the groove quickly, and Tuesday night will give us that opportunity against a young Hibs side to try and get some momentum going before next Saturday.
So that just your overall view then or your overall approach on that Hibs game, given that I think we're already guaranteed a seeded place in the draw. How do you plan setting yourself up?
I think we'll certainly, there'll be one or two will come in, there's no doubt about that. One or two that maybe they're coming back from injury will certainly not be risking them on the Tuesday night, or ones that maybe can't play. So there'll be chances for guys coming in. Sometimes as a player, when you come in and the team's won, it's difficult because the manager usually pick the same team. But certainly, I've said in there that obviously you don't have to be a mathematician to work out that there'll be places up for grabs on Saturday after the result today. So it's up to the ones that come in on Tuesday night to go and grab the jersey by the bull by the horns as such, go and put their hand up and say I want to play against Peterhead on Saturday, because we need a reaction. There's no doubt about that. We need to start picking up points. I'm not daft to that I know that it's no good, and it's probably the worst run I've had since I come to the club. And I'm saying that in there, and it's not nice. You're going away every weekend and you're scratching your head to see what we can do. So we need to find a reaction, and to say all we can do is work harder, and we'll keep working harder till we turn it around.
One positive from today, it was great to see Aidan Quinn back after quite a lengthy spell out. He seemed to get through the game okay.
Yeah, he did fine. He's been out with obviously appendicitis, so it's been a bit of a journey for him. But yeah, I thought say for an hour I thought we're fine, we're well in the game. It's just that the controversial penalty that splits the teams at that stage. And then when the second goal goes in, you can see us all. It deflates you, especially when you're on a poor run. It's how we react to that. So we need to find that reaction. But yeah, great to see Aidan back. He's a big player for us.
It was actually his 150th game for the club today.
There we go. He's had a hard time of it recent weeks where firstly he got his head knocked at the last game at Alloa and then he's appendicitis. But yeah, hopefully he'll come on for that. It's another game in Ewan as well, another game for Ryan. So we're hoping that these guys can find their form quickly and we'll start progressing up the league.
Perfect. Thank you,
Cheers,
sir.
Brian.